Well, that incident and others prompting the governor to put a public health order in place taking aim at gun violence. Action 7 News reporter John Cardinelli is here with those details.
Yeah, Doug, the order begins today and will be effective for 30 days unless it's renewed. The governor says she knows people will disagree with certain portions. Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham says gun violence in New Mexico is a problem.
Gun deaths are the leading cause of death for children 1 to 19 in New Mexico. From 2017 to 2021, 143 children were killed by guns. 49% of those were homicides.
It's stats like those that led Governor Lujan Grisham to put in place a public health order centered around gun violence. It asks that no person other than officers shall possess guns at public schools or parks, and that while transporting guns, they must be in a locked container or have a trigger lock. The governor also laying out how the order will affect our state's open carry law.
So effective immediately, no person other than a law enforcement officer or licensed security officer shall possess a firearm, either openly or concealed, within cities or counties, averaging 1,000 or more violent crimes per 100,000, and more than 90 firearm-related emergency department visits.
According to those standards, Bernalillo County and Albuquerque are the only two places in the state right now that are under that part of this emergency order. But Governor Lujan Grisham knows the order will likely face a legal challenge, as some would argue it's unconstitutional to not allow citizens to exercise their right to carry.
I can invoke additional powers. No constitutional right, in my view, including my oath, is intended to be absolute.
Zachary Fort with the New Mexico Shooting Sports Association says the organization is already challenging the move.
So what the governor tried to do flies directly in the face of the Bruen decision at the Supreme Court, where they found that you have a constitutionally protected right to carry a firearm outside your own home. The Supreme Court said that very clearly in their Bruen decision. So it's clearly contradictory to that.
And Fort says he expects the association's legal challenge to drop within the coming days. I'm John Cardinelli reporting KOAT Action 7 News.
Violating the public health order can result in a misdemeanor charge.